Hello, my name is Mihai Băcăran, and in this short video I'll tell you a bit more about my work searching for GRADIVA'S step, which will take part in the 2025 Punto Raya festival.
In general lines, I would describe my practice as a performative process of spectatorship that leaves certain traces. In this case, the trace is an audiovisual work accompanied by a short theoretical text. The work does not attempt to communicate, transmit, express, or represent anything. It rather starts with an idea that in Deleuze's vocabulary I would call clear and confused. An affective background, very clear in its embodied presence, but confused in the sense that it cannot be represented. And I use abstraction as a way of dealing with such embodied, clear and confused ideas. The first visual layer of the work is composed of amateur microscope footage. I'm using a Leeuwenhoek 500T microscope. All images were captured in the same day, in the same session, in an interval of a couple of hours, starting from samples that were available in the domestic environment. This first layer of abstraction, coming from the radical change of scale afforded by the microscope, is then further enriched by processing the footage with the help of the online open access video synthesizer Hydra. I take Hydra to be an amazing piece of net art, and I'm engaging with it from the position of a spectator. I develop simple sketches in short improvisational sessions and then save them simply as a text file and go back to these sketches to further develop them whenever I work on a project where I want to bring them in. For creating the sound, I work along similar lines. I am using an open access software called VCV Rec, which is an emulation of Eurorec audio synthesizers. I create simple patches in improvisational sessions, and then I go back to these patches, record the sounds and further modify them depending on the necessities of the project that I'm working on. So creating the work basically means starting to work with these different puzzle pieces and putting them together and see what types of relations are created between them. And it is somewhere in this process that I start to understand on a rational level what the piece might be about and to propose some sort of theoretical reading key that for me becomes integral to the work, one more piece in the puzzle. In the case of searching for GRADIVA'S step, this theoretical reading key coagulates around the concept of presence and the relationship between presence and the trace. Nonetheless, the work does not have any one single sense. It rather provides the ground for divergent senses to emerge in spectatorial encounters.